Hello, I would like to introduce you to Social Media Monitor, a tool that lets you analyze, visualize, and persist Twitter data using MongoDB Atlas. As you may know, data on internet, on social media, is really vast. There's a lot, and it's really hard to make sense of it if you don't have the right tools. So I would like to show you an example of a query of Game of Thrones using this tool, Social Media Monitor on MongoDB. So I created functions on MongoDB Stitch that fetch tweets about a query. So the query here is Game of Thrones Episode 3, Season 8. I was running this query for 12 hours, and I got 134,000, more than that. So as you can see, this is 28th of April at 12, up to 29th of April. So before, the series was at 8, the tweets go reduce, and then at night are very low, then they go up one second. So also for every tweet I calculated the sentiment, negative, neutral, positive, depends what the people say. If you say kill, would be negative, good, it's positive. And well, we analyze the hashtags on the data, and of course we find our query of Game of Thrones on the top, but then we can find some stuff like Arya Stark or Not Today. And for those who actually watch the series, you know what I'm talking about. Also, we can see the user mentions, what is the people mentioning, who is mentioning, and of course, Game of Thrones, the official page, but those are strong facts, Frick Bowen, and a lot of influencers on these subjects. But also there's something very interesting. We can see what are the words that people are using on their tweets. And for all the tweets, we can see some stuff like Area, Night, Star, King, Eyes, or Blue Eyes maybe. The episode, Arya Stark, Bran, many stuff, but this is for all the tweets. And one good thing about Mongo database is that you can make filters. So what if I want to know what people were saying before the series, the premiere started? So here we can see, I already have my queries here. It's just like the time less than or equal to 8 o'clock. So we can apply it. And we can see some results like, don't die, please, brace yourself, be ready, tonight, and you see the sentiment like negative, don't die, and don't please. And that was before everyone knows what's going to happen. So we can see what the people were saying during the episode. So it's between 8 and 10, something like that. So if we see the results, Mongo database just filtered that, and people's talking about Area, it's talking about Melisandre, it's talking about Bran, the episode today, not. And well, there are some other words, like people suffering, and I understand them. Of course, negative. And then is what happened after, when everyone knows what's happening. By the way, here's a spoiler alert, I'm sorry for those. But we start seeing like Area, Night, Star, King, Ice, Context, Gutat, Battle, Winterfell, Arya Stark. So we know who is the hero here. So now you see, how powerful I can make sense of all these 134,000 tweets. Now I want to show you how this thing works, and how easy it is to set it up. So you see Social Media Monitor. This is a MongoDB Stitch app. The only thing that you need to set it up is just to set your values. I have a tweet query. That in this case is Game of Thrones or For the Throne, You also can set up the language, and of course you need the Twitter consumer key, the consumer Twitter, and Amazon database just for the sentiment analysis. So the functions that I have and I'm really proud of is the fetch tweets, because I implement the OAuth for Twitter. We process the tweets, I made some tests just to make these things work. And I find it really powerful, I really like it. I hope you like it too. Thank you very much.